there. What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, bienvenido. Feel free to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I do a lot of fun videos like beauty and fashion and just random videos. We have fun in here, okay? So today I have for you guys a double makeup tutorial. Last week I did a swatch and first impression video on the Becca and Jaclyn Hill collaboration palettes, and in that video I got a lot of comments and requests to do a makeup tutorial using the palettes. So here we are today with a makeup tutorial. 2 eye looks that you can do using the eye palette and also using the face palette as well. And hopefully this is helpful for some of you guys who are deciding whether you want to get the palette or not. And I'm also going to be giving away 1 face palette to 1 lucky winner and 1 eye palette to another lucky winner. So stay tuned to the end to find out how you can enter my giveaway and how you guys can win 1 of these palettes. Alright, so without further ado, let's move on to the video. Oh my god, did I shave? I think I did. Alright guys, so I've already done my foundation and my brows, my concealer, all that stuff because I'm not going to bore you guys with that today. If you guys are interested in my foundation, concealer, and like my brows, you can check out my previous Get Ready With Me video. I'll link it right up here and down below so you can check it out after you're done with this video. We're only going to be focusing on the eyes. The aim of today's eye tutorial is to use only the shadows that are in the Becca x Jaclyn Hill eye palette. This is what it looks like. If you're interested in swatches, I did make a whole video on swatching these and also the face palette. Again, I'll link it down below if you guys are interested in checking that out. So to start off, to prime my eyes, I'm going to use the MAC Paint Pot in the color Soft Ochre. Actually, I'm going to prime one eye and I'm not going to prime the other to see if there's a difference in how the shadows look. So this side is primed and this side is not primed. So for this look, I'm going to start with the shade Cognac. Using the Morphe MB23 blending brush, I'm just going to sweep that color on my crease. Now these shadows are quite powdery, I don't know if you can tell, so definitely tap off your brush after you use this so that you don't get too much fallout. Here's a quick little tip. If you guys have hood eyes like me, a good way to apply your shadow in your crease is to look like kind of straight at your mirror and then kind of open your eyes a little bit to see where your crease is, because a lot of times when I close my eyes like this and then I put the color, I'll tend to like open my eyes and then I'm like, wait, where did the color go? It hides like behind my lid. So just a quick little tip for y'all. When I swatched these, the swatch came out a little blotchy, but as I'm blending it with a brush, it actually blends out really, really nicely and it's really pigmented. Next, I'm going to take this shadow right here, which is Champagne Toast. It's a really nice copper shade. I'm just going to use my fingers to apply this right on my lid. And I'm using my finger just because I like using my fingers to apply shimmery shadows. I feel like they apply so much better. And I'm going to take the Sigma E55 eye shading brush and I'm going to run this color on my lower lash line. I'm only going to focus it right here, like in the front middle section. And I'm going to use this Morphe MB18 brush and I'm going to take the Cognac color and sweep that on my outer lash line. What? And sweep it onto my outer lower lash line. I'm also gonna take that color and kind of run it up here just to blend it out a little bit. I get a lot of questions on the contacts that I'm wearing, so I will put the information below, but these are the Solarica Natural Colors in Ochre. I got them from a website called Parental. And I'm going to cut my crease a little bit by just... Now I'm going to take this white shimmery eyeshadow called Chardonnay with a small angled brush. Just going to put that on my inner corners. And to bring some more light to the center of my eyes, I'm just going to take my finger onto the color Chardonnay. Going to dab it on the center of my lids. It almost makes it look like halo eyes. I'm not going to do a wing liner, but I'm going to tightline my eyes and also smoke out the tightline with a brush. I'm using the IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Liner. When you tightline, you just want to get as close as possible to the lash line. Smoke it out with the same Morphe MB18 brush. And I'm also going to put a little bit on the outer V of my lower lash line as well. This just helps open up the eyes without having to do a crazy dramatic smoky eye. For my lashes, and apply some false lashes. For lashes, I'm using the Ardell 804 lashes. Alright, so lashes are on and I'm going to do some quick contouring using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I'm not going to go into too much detail, so if you guys want a full dedicated video on how I contour and highlight, let me know in the comments. Contouring is done and I'm going to do my blush, and I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill face palette, and we're going to go in with the Amaretto blush, which is this one right here. It's like a warm bronzy peach color. I absolutely love this blush because it gives you a nice warmth to your face and also a nice like peachy glow. And I'm just going to top it off with this blush right here, which is Real Spritz, and it's just a luminous finish blush. These blushes are super pigmented and blend out really nicely too. And so for the lips, I think I'm gonna do a bold lip with this eye look because it's such a simple eye look. I think a bold lip would look really hot with it, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use the ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade K. I know this one is special limited edition for a collaboration they did, so I'm not 100% sure if they still have it on the site. Oh my god, I almost forgot to highlight. Oh, what? I think for this one we're going to go with Prosecco Pop, which is the more golden highlight from the palette. Some mascara on my lower lash line. And this is pretty much the finished look. I absolutely loved how it turned out. It's very simple but bold at the same time. You can definitely switch out the lip product based on what you're comfortable with, and also add a wing liner if you wanted some more drama. Perfect for a simple brunch out daytime look or a nighttime look. And now let's move on to look numero dos. Look number 2, we're gonna go for a more dramatic and sultry look. I am gonna start by priming my eyes with the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I did notice that the side where I had put the primer, the shadows did blend out much nicer and the colors were more intense. So I'm gonna start with this pink shade called Cordial with a fluffy blending brush. This is again the Morphe NB23 brush. I'm using this color as a transition shade, and this color is very light. So I think if you have a dark skin tone, this shade might be a little hard to show on you. Actually, if I were to do an everyday makeup, I probably would just curl my lashes and put some mascara on and call this a really easy everyday look. But we're gonna go a little bit more elaborate. What? I'm gonna elaborate a little bit more today, okay? Now to add the drama, I'm gonna take this shade right here called Bordeaux with this Crown C511 brush, and this is just a tapered blending brush. I'm just gonna take this shade and focus it on the outer corners of my eyes. I'm just gonna drag the color into my crease right here so I can create a little illusion of a socket. I don't know if you can notice, but like this is like my lazy eye. I'm gonna go back with the blending brush and that pink Cordial shade. Just blend out the harsh edges. Now I'm going to take the Chardonnay shade, the sparkly white eyeshadow. I'm going to use my pinky and I'm going to place the shadow right on my eyelid. Your fingers are the best tools that God gave you, okay? At this point, I like to just stop and do my wing liner and put on my false lashes before I move forward. I feel like it really just helps me get perspective on how the final look is going to look like before I even go in and add more shadows or finish up the look. I'm just going to take an angled brush and I'm going to add some of the white Chardonnay shade into my inner corners. And then I'm just going to blend a little bit of the Bordeaux shade onto my lower lash line. Just a little bit on the outer edge right here just to open up my eyes and kind of blend everything together. I'm going to add a little bit more of the Bordeaux shade onto the outer corners of my eyes just to darken it a little bit more. Also add some mascara to my lower lash line. And I'm using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. And to just add some contouring, I'm just going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Alright, so this time for blush from the Jaclyn Hill palette, we're going to use this shade right here. It's called Pamplemousse and it's a quite bright blush. So we are going to be very light-handed with this. Ain't trying to look crazy, okay? Oh, look at that. That was, I barely tapped my brush. Ooh, it's very pretty on the skin. It's actually not as intimidating on the skin as it is on the pan. And to top everything off, of course, we're gonna highlight, and I think I'm gonna use a combination of Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop. So I'm just applying Champagne Pop first. Champagne Pop is like one of my favorite highlighters ever, just because it gives you such a subtle sheen to your face. Like you can build it up and really add the highlight if you want to, but you can also make it very subtle and it looks just amazing on the skin. This actually looks really good on its own. Just because I want to see the effect of what Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop is going to look like combined, I'm just going to take a little bit of Prosecco Pop, just top it off. Ooh, okay, okay. Prosecco Pop definitely is a little bit more intense than Champagne Pop. So gorgeous. I don't know why, but for the lips, this lilac color is calling me. I have a feeling this is gonna look really cute together, or maybe not. We shall see. The lip color that I'm gonna be using is ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Marshmallow. This is the finished look. Okay, I kind of really like this combination for some reason. The elegance of the eyes and like this color just makes it look a little bit edgy. I really like it. If you want to go a more traditional route, definitely do either colors like these. Alright, I'm also going to do a nude lipstick for you guys so you can see what it looks like with this makeup look. And I'm just using Ofra Cosmetic Liquid Lipstick in Bel Air. So this is what it looks like with a nude lipstick on. I definitely think this is a more girly prom type makeup. The other one with the purple lipstick is definitely more playful and bold. Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope that this video was helpful to you. To enter this giveaway, you have to enter through the Gleam link that I'm going to put into the description box. All of the rules and the details are going to be listed in the description box, so please make sure you check the description box before entering. But the rules are pretty much very simple. You just have to be subscribed to my channel. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you guys think about this palette or which of these 3 looks you would actually wear. Follow me on my social media and share this with a friend that might be interested in entering this giveaway or purchasing these palettes. This giveaway is going to be open for 3 weeks from today, and the winners are going to be announced back in this video in the description box and also on my social media. Anyways, good luck. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week. I post 2 brand new videos every single week on Wednesdays and Sundays, so be on the lookout for that and join my newsletter through my blog at MissYanyi.com. I love you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye!